James Stevenson from noobTAG. So for folks that don't know you, can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm IFD Tupperware from Team IFD.
All right. Now here I hear a lot about IFD. What's that all about? Tell me a little bit about it.
IFD is a gaming team, which was also a clothing line. Still is a clothing line. Store shut down for now.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, basically it was just comprised of a lot of Midwest players,
All right.
and then some random players peppered in from the West Coast and the East Coast. The team started off with me and Humbag.
Okay.
Then we expanded to Big Marcus and some other players. Um, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. We're just a group of friends that plays games together. It's not anything too special. We're not like EMP or EG or anything like that. We're just friends that play together.
All right, man. I understand. Don't sell yourself short. I mean, you said you guys used to be a clothing line. Is there somewhere you guys, anybody can go online and get your clothes, or is it strictly?
Not currently, man. I can actually show you right now because I just moved into my place right now.
Okay.
That right there on the floor, that weird contraption, that is my printing press
Okay.
for all my clothes. So yeah, I make all my T-shirts myself.
Okay.
So I just have to get reestablished and I can get it going again. But right now I'm just not. It costs money to make money. Let's put it that way. So I'm not in the place to do that currently.
I totally understand, man. That's
Yeah.
I totally understand. As far as the designs, do you do the designs yourself, or you?
Oh yeah, I do everything myself in Photoshop. All the designs, all the printing. I mean, only thing I don't do is thread the shirts together. So.
Okay. How long you been in competitive gaming and
Competitive gaming, I started when I was in 8th grade, so 2003. My first real gaming tournament, like that I'll actually consider a real tournament because I don't count Pokemon when I was a kid, was I played Madden competitively.
All right.
My very first tournament was the very first Madden Challenge in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Like again, that was in 2003. I ended up placing, I want to say it was either top 5 or top 7.
How many people?
I think the cap was 256.
Ooh, so you did pretty good then.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of. There was security that had to drag grown men out after they lost to me. So yeah, that was a good time, man. And I was out there by myself too, man. It was at Navy Pier in Chicago in the botanical garden.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just took the train and went out there by myself. And I mean, I played pretty well, so
Okay.
I wasn't disappointed.
I mean, if anybody wanted to say, like, if somebody wanted to get into the competitive scene, you got a lot of, young cats coming out. Like, what advice would you give them? Say, like, it's like, hey, mom, I want to be a gamer. This is what I want to do for a living. What advice would you give if they came to you to kind of break into the scene?
To be a professional gamer, it depends on what your genre of game is. But since, I'm mainly a fighting game player,
Yes.
I would say just get out into your local scene.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have a local scene, I mean, Google and Facebook and Twitter and everything else, Reddit, you can contact people to see if you have a local scene. And if you don't, again, all those same social networking programs, you can create one yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, fighting games are so popular now, I can guarantee you that there is somebody in either your town or a town nearby that would like to play.
Absolutely. Okay, that's what's up.
So the most important thing is just getting involved in your local community and working your way up from there.
Okay, well, as far as you, how long have you been a gamer? I mean, I know I'm an '80s baby. I've been doing it since like Atari, and then until NES. Like, how long have you been gaming? Like,
One of my earliest memories, like legit, is when my mom brought home an NES for me, and I was like 3.5, maybe 4 years old. My other earliest memory is I rode a bike down some stairs.
Really?
So those are like my 2 earliest memories. But yeah, so I've been playing games since I was probably about 4 years old.
Okay, that's what's up.